York City with us from Ireland, Jason Quigley. Welcome to New York City. Now you're fighting Edgar Berlanga. Tell me, he is a rising prospect here in New York from Brooklyn. What are your thoughts on the fight?
Look, I'm really excited for the fight. Me and my team have done everything that we can to be 100% prepared for it, and looking forward to getting in there and showing my skills, showing my talent, and coming away victorious on Saturday night.
Do you see any weakness in him or anything maybe you could expose? I know you don't want to give out too much of your game plan, but
Look, every fighter has some good things they do, and they also have some things that they don't do so well. So we know Edgar's downfalls, and we're going to try and exploit them come fight night. But I make sure that I come into the ring 110%. I make sure that I show up my best version because I know my best version will beat him all night long. So I got to get in there, be the best version of me, and I'll come out victorious.
and the big fish in this pond is Canelo. What are your thoughts on Alvarez Canelo?
Look, Canelo's a great fighter. He's one of the best out there now at the minute. And obviously, a win here can really set up a mega fight with Canelo down the line. But, that fight only happens if you get a victory on Saturday night. So that's the most important thing. There's no looking past Edgar. There's no looking past anything other than Saturday night and making sure we get in there and take care of business.
Now, I just spoke to your trainer and Andy Lee, who I've followed for years and years. I told him I went to Limerick City when he was supposed to fight Billy Joe Saunders. So tell me a little bit about your training and Andy, and you trained in Ireland at what gym?
Yeah, so we trained at the Ballybrack gym in Dublin in Ireland, and training camp has went amazing over in Ireland. We get up in the morning, we go do our training, we come back, we go for a dip in the Irish Sea. After that, recover the body, and then we get ready to go to training again. So no, it's been training camp's been brilliant. Working with Andy has been top class, and yeah, we're excited for this one now.
Anything special he brought to the camp?
Look, Andy's experience and what he's been through in his career and his boxing IQ is second to none. And we have a great relationship. Do you know what I mean? We have a great friendship and a boxing relationship. So it's been top class.
I was just in Dublin for the Katie Taylor fight,
Lovely.
and what were your thoughts on that? Chantel Cameron defeated her. I originally, I'm a big Amanda Serrano fan
Yeah.
also, and that fight didn't happen. So she took the replacement. Do you think it was just going up in weight was too much, or?
Look, it was a great fight. It was a great
It was a
event.
great
Do you
fight.
know what I mean? And obviously, as an Irishman, I didn't want to see the result that happened. But look, these things happen. It's boxing. But I think the key thing that we have to take away from this is big time boxing was back in Ireland, and people are willing to put their zero on the line. Do you know what I mean? They're not afraid now of getting in there and stepping up to the challenges. And Katie's proved that, and it just shows how much of a champion she is. She could have took an easier fight coming back to her homecoming fight, but she moved up in weight against the undisputed champion. And yes, it was a wee bit too much for her, but it just goes to show you the kind of champion that Katie is as well. And hats off to Chantel, who won fair and square on the night. She's a great fighter, lovely person, and everybody that steps into that ring, puts in the hard work and deserves a victory on the night as well.
All I know is I hope they have some more fights in Dublin because I had such a wonderful time. I went down to Limerick first and then up to Dublin and a wonderful area. So here we are. You're ready. Your weight good.
Yeah, weight's good, just sitting a couple of pound over right now and eating a couple of times a day, so we're all good, ready to rock.
All right. So hey, just say a shout out to your fans out there.
Yeah, I want to say a big shout out to all my Irish fans back home and here in New York. It's going to get noisy on Saturday night. Looking forward to it.
There's a lot of Irish here
Yeah,
in
yeah.
New York. So thank you so much. Good luck
Lovely.
there.
Thank you for having me on.